Right across Melbourne, this is KIIS. Ends abruptly. Jase, Lauren with you. Clint's here as well. It is just gone 8:45. Tops of 19, 16 at the moment. It is our final show. I'll tell you what a turnout for a working from home day in the office.
I know.
Good morning.
Oh, that's absolutely sent me.
They are. Look at him cheering to get us out of this building.
Yeah, no one comes in on a Friday, but we've got quite the turnout out there, which certainly isn't lost on us.
That's beautiful.
Hey, we're about to get out of here, and we're going to finish with an absolute banger.
We are.
Yeah, we all agree on this song, right?
Yeah, we all agree.
Yeah, I
on
think
it's
so, yeah.
probably the first time in the 2.5 years we've agreed on something.
Anything.
Yeah,
and we've agreed on
that
this.
is actually quite true. Before we go, though, we just want to do a couple of quick thank yous.
We do. This show wouldn't happen without the incredible team behind the scenes. Alice, Jazz, Ben and Quinton out there, and everyone who has worked on this show over the years. Moby. I said Ben, didn't I?
Yeah,
and
Ben.
Moby.
His name.
Oh,
AKA.
his real name's Ben.
No way.
He looks a lot like Moby. Yeah. You guys. You guys are the best in the business.
You learned something new.
Stop
Sorry.
it. You guys are the best in the business. We are all so grateful for the extra hours you do. You get up before us. You work much harder than us. You pull this show together every morning. It has been an absolute privilege working alongside you guys. We adore you, and you have just made this time so special. And you've made the last week extra difficult because the saddest part is that we don't get to come here and see each other every morning.
Yeah.
So thank you to our team, to the rest of the KIIS team that work behind the scenes, sales, activations, marketing.
Don't forget Tony.
The tech crew.
The tech crew. We cause more problems
Don't
than
we
they can
just?
possibly ever fix. You guys have been so supportive in the last 2 weeks, which has just been amazing. And the last 2 years, you've backed us as a little show.
Yeah.
When we started, I've said it once and I'll say it again, against all odds, I would say, we were in lockdown. It was a really difficult, trying time for so many people in here. And you came in every morning and supported us from the beginning. So for that, we're all very grateful. Our boss, AB, this hasn't been easy for you either. That's certainly not lost on us. Thank you for supporting us, for getting us through this week. It pains me to say it, but to the KIIS management, thanks for giving me a shot.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking Clint and I out of television and giving us a chance in this extraordinary industry. And while this is not how we wanted to go out, we are really grateful to have had the 2.5 years that we have. It's been wild, it's been difficult at times, and it's been amazing at times too. To these two boys, Jase and Clint, I wouldn't still be in this job if it wasn't for you two. There were so many times when I just said, I can't do this. This isn't for me. This is too hard.
There was a couple of mentee bees.
There was certainly a couple of breakdowns along the way.
There's definitely a few mentee bees.
And if it wasn't for you two, I absolutely wouldn't have been able to turn up every morning. You are like brothers to me, and I couldn't pick two other people in this whole world that I would rather be sitting beside every single morning. And this morning, Jase, you taught me everything I know about this industry. I literally came in with no idea what I was doing. I'm sort of half leaving still with no idea what I'm doing. But you held my hand this whole time. You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself.
You've killed it.
And that means more to me than I'd ever be able to put into words. Clint, you know how I feel about you. You're just the best friend I could ever ask for. And on a personal note, to my family, friends, my manager, Michelle, my partner, Paul, who's not here because he went to the dentist to get a filling. Shout out. Thanks
He's
for
having
the
an
support.
affair with that dentist.
I think so too.
It's on.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. You've seen me at my best and you've absolutely seen me at my worst. And I've got the greatest family, friends and team behind me that I could possibly have. That's probably enough for me before we get to our listeners, which I think we'll all do at the end.
Just really quickly, on the back of what Lozzie's saying, the thank yous are obvious, but to these two, from me, a news guy who was brought into the show to be a bit of a larrikin, to talk a bit of crap. We've become three of the best friends. It's been a great privilege and an experience that I personally will remember for the rest of my life. Lozzie, you're one of the most generous, empathetic, compassionate people I know. You've got a heart of gold. And Jase, you are hands down one of the funniest and most talented media performers that I know. And I think I said it last week, just to echo what Lozzie said. Melbourne people are very smart, they're very passionate, and they're so funny. And for that, we are eternally thankful.
Well said. Well said. I'll keep it brief. I've done this for 20, 25 years. And it wasn't until we took over at KIIS and Paige and I first moved here that Lou, my wife, went, I'll now start listening to you. Because she knew, she could just tell I was at home. And the first few years here with PJ and the team were incredible. And it was big shoes to fill. And you and Clint came in and blew it out of the park. To watch you two grow and learn this industry in such a short time. And you two have absolutely nailed this gig. You should be really, really proud of yourselves. I just want to say thank you to my wife and my boys for letting me exploit them day in and day out.
They've given us some good content.
They have given us some amazing content, Clint.
There are breaks to fill, and
amazing.
They do just that.
Yep. Thank you very much to all the families behind us all. To the team, like Lauren and Clint said, we're very lucky. We got the best job in the world. We got the best team, and finally, the most important person to thank is the listener.
Yeah, to everyone who has ever switched on this station to give us a shot, to listen to us. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been bloody fun.
It has been fun. Thanks for joining in with us. Thanks for laughing with us. Thanks for crying with us. We are so grateful. It has been an absolute privilege and a pleasure to do this job with you two and with Melbourne.
Should we do a podcast? Everyone seems to be getting into podcasts at the moment. Could be something. No, it seems like a lot of work.
I'm exhausted.
On the other side of this, let's bring this thing home with finally the one song we have all agreed on.
KIIS Melbourne Traffic. At IGA, you'll get
a trial at everydayextra.com.au. 50% off ends December 20. T's and C's and exclusions apply. See everydayextra.com.au for more.
Jase and Lauren in the morning. The best way to start my day.
I just love it.
KIIS 1011.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is just gone 2 to 9. That is it.
That is
we
it.
Are out of here for good. I would hand in my swipe card, but I lost it.
I lost mine this week too.
We're a mess.
Very convenient. I'll tell you what, it's made a lot harder to take things with everyone here. I was expecting a work from home day.
Thanks to everyone who turned up this morning. Our beautiful families, teams,
so
nieces, nephews.
Yeah.
So gorgeous.
Guys from the newsroom are here as well. Thank you.
Thanks to the guys in the newsroom for putting up with Clint.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a big job.
Yeah. They write his news and he barely reads it. I think my favourite moment of working with you, Clint, was the morning after the Logies when you go, I can't read the news. And we're like, but you're the news guy.
And he didn't read the news. We got someone else to read the news
handballed that
for legal reasons.
All right.
Thank you, Melbourne. It's been a pleasure.
See you soon. Here's Robbie.
Let's do it.
Love you.
Have a great Christmas, everybody.
Bye.
I sit and wait. There's an